right, tug of war. Gotta love the tug of war. I do. Now, sometimes, you gotta favor the senior boys, but it's not always the senior girls that are the favorites in this event. I've seen certain grades come through here and never lose the tug of war in the girls' tug of war. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, all the way through.
This is where the freshman girls are going to miss the softballers.
That makes sense.
The freshman girls specifically.
That does make sense.
We need 10 freshman girls and 10 junior girls now, please.
All right, we got juniors versus freshman girls coming up in the Hornet relay here.
We got Sarah anchoring for the junior girls. That's going to be a tough beat. Oh, but we got her sister on the other end.
So Hinsey versus Hinsey. We have a Hauserman down there. All in all, there it looks like some strong young ladies. The freshman group looks like they got some strong ladies over there. Junior group as well, though, and I gotta say, boy, they got Rayleigh out there. Oh no, she's decided that maybe she's not cut out for the tug of war.
All right.
This could be the stoppable force mean the movable object here, Chris.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
The juniors are gonna slaughter them, and here they go. Look at them pull.
Sarah's not even trying.
Look at that.
Sarah's not even trying.
How far? They pulled all the way to the wall. Okay, so here's the problem.
This is a junior win.
There's no cones. You have to have cones on each side.
What?
They didn't do it right. So you have to have a cone set up on each side for the flag to pass. So Callie's making the walk of shame. I'm sure it probably wasn't her fault on the setup.
If the freshmen win now, we're going to be talking about this. Okay. That was the right decision.
Hey, coach.
Right, seniors and freshmen. Seniors and first.
Hey, we need to scooch the... Hey, yeah, okay, Maxie's going to fix this for us. Thank you, Maxie. Look at that. It's not much, but he's doing the Lord's work.
He's very good at counting. He did pass the bar.
And also, fairness and justice. That man is committed to justice.
All right.
It might have gone unnoticed by most in the gym, but the contribution of one Mr. Maxey cannot be overstated.
We have a rogue sock. I think that came from... That definitely came from one of the senior girls over there.
So here's the shedding of the socks. And it is risky. If your feet aren't used to it, you can get a blister.
10 seconds.
But it does give you better traction.
Most of the sophomores have their socks on. They should probably not. You do not want socks on in this event.
You better have tough feet. The seniors are going to win this.
This is going to be an easy senior win. We got Alex Herman on the end here. Alyssa Davis on the other end.
And yeah,
it was only a matter of time.
Are asserting their dominance right here.
Most of the freshman girls are on the ground.
The end. There it is. Wow. The sophomores have collapsed in defeat.
I need sophomores and freshmen to come back down.
So just like the trucks, the sophomores got pulled right there. No doubt about it.
All right.
Chris, this might be a very interesting matchup here. In the NFL, when you have the two teams at the bottom of the standings and they play each other, sometimes it's the best game. This might be one of those.
What I'm hearing is that we might be having a pillow fight. It might be an even match. Is what
it might be so bad it's good.
Right now, it is living up to the Taylor Troyer hype. Coach A cheering on the flag. The freshmen are starting to assert some
The freshmen are pulling
dominance.
this back. The sophomores have given up.
There it is. The victory by the freshman girls. Now, this is the moment we've been waiting for, Taylor. Juniors versus senior girls.
This is the championship.
Bragging rights. I have to say the juniors slight favorite in my book.
I think the seniors have this one. Well,
all right, let's
you know
find
what?
out.
I'm going back on this. This is a toss-up.
I will give you that. This could be anybody's ball game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Look at
the juniors
go.
won. The juniors won.
Yeah. There it is. That group of girls is just too powerful.
All right.
Too powerful.
Girls win. We need freshmen and junior boys. Freshmen and junior boys.
All right.
Looks like we had a different group of freshman boys. They do need one more. Oh, and we got Zach Goss coming out there.
We need some beef out here.
20 seconds.
The freshmen are light on beef, but the juniors don't have enough players.
The juniors need 3. The freshmen might
Here comes
get this by
Steven and
default.
Uriah. Let's see. Oh, Cole LaPrairie's got to take his shoes off.
Oh, Blake Troyer's coming out there.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. I think the juniors could have beat the freshmen down a player or two, I'll be honest. This freshman group is not inspiring me in the look, they're going to give their best effort, and
Juniors, you have one too many.
they did take their socks off. You see, they're learning.
Figure out who's leaving.
Juniors went from not enough to too many. Who's the smallest guy? This is nobody wants to leave.
Yeah, you got to pick your smallest guy and get him out of there.
You know,
All right. 3,
This
2,
is-
1, go.
the juniors are.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. This is something. Look at the
This is
freshmen
an
working
upset.
as a team.
This is an upset waiting to
Look
happen.
at the freshmen working as a team.
Shocking.
Oh my goodness.
Guys,
look at them.
do
The
you
team is about to
believe in
explode.
miracles?
Oh
believe
my
in miracles?
goodness. Upset of the century. The juniors can't believe it. They could not get their act together.
You're checking out.
The freshmen pulled like they had
Now
12
Nick Barnes
men.
is checking out. That might impact things for the seniors later on.
The heart of 12 men in 10. How about that?
Sophomore, senior boys.
The freshmen entered the court as boys and they left as men.
They put everything out on the floor right now. That may have been the biggest upset in Olympic history.
Look, I
Right
am
there.
still in shock. That was mind-boggling. Now, can they do it again in the finals? We'll have to stick around and see.
We're going to be talking about this for years to come.
At least, at the very minimum, hours to come at the minimum. Coach,
Dylan Allen's anchoring it for the seniors. Jackson Floyd for the sophomores.
he's asked for a runway. Dylan has asked to clear the runway. Sophomores. I have the seniors, although I was totally wrong last time.
This is anybody's game to start out. The seniors have this, I think.
A
They
little
got
bit of
the
an advantage
leverage.
for the seniors. Uh-oh. You got to stay low. It's not there yet. The sophomores are battling.
Oh, it's coming back.
Look at them.
Dylan Allen is on the ground. Jackson Floyd's on the ground,
Wow.
too. The seniors
That's
got
it.
this.
They got it. Hey, that was a battle. You got to give it up to all the contestants right there.
Sophomores, you're disqualified because you have to stay on your feet.
Oh boy. Well, they lost
So the
anyway.
sophomores aren't going to get any points for this event. I don't really agree with disqualifying them here. They lost already.
They aren't going to be disqualified. They're going to have to. They're going to come back and disqualified isn't the right word. Lost the match.
We're redoing it? What's there to rematch?
Why?
Rematch and please stay on your feet this time.
What's there to?
Because Dylan was down on the ground too.
Did Dylan leave his feet too?
So that's the conversation. I don't think he ever left his feet.
We might need to go to the video review. Let's call New York. Get him on the phone.
I think we've been a little quick on the trigger to just replay events today, but sometimes there's no other way to figure out, the...
Stay on your feet, boys.
This really should have just been a senior win here.
All right, everybody back.
Well, now you got to clear your head and you got to go out and you got to perform again. You can't let that controversy, cause you to be off your game.
Well, how do you change your strategy now?
Okay.
I think
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't think you have strategy. I think you just pull real hard.
All right, and you know what? They took this personally.
There you go. That's it.
The seniors took that personally.
Yeah, you can see.
Versus juniors.
Yeah, they had a little bit to say on the way off the court too. A little bit to say. But if there's a event that requires a little smack talk, it's the tug of war, Taylor. Seniors are ready for the finals. They are getting ready.
The sophomores might be tired out at this point.
If the juniors lose this, that puts the seniors back in the driver's seat. This was a big loss by the junior tug of war team because the junior girls. Oh, this is a good match. It's a good match. The juniors are coming back here.
This is a dead heat.
The seniors are getting behind the sophomores.
This is anybody's game. The juniors might be pulling away with this, though.
Wow. Taylor, you gotta love this.
This cannot get any better. This is tug of war at its finest.
Peak Hornet Olympics right here.
Kings
the whole gym is going crazy. The juniors, the sophomores just won't let them have it.
The juniors are about, and the juniors
there
finish this, and they have become gods.
The whole gym was against the juniors on that. The sophomores put up a valiant effort, but the juniors would not be denied.
We got seniors versus freshmen for the championship here. So juniors took third, sophomores took fourth.
Now, I'm not underestimating the freshmen this time.
They have an early lead here. They're pulling back. This is like when the U.S. beat the Soviets in hockey. We might be looking at the changing of a guard here.
I gotta say, the seniors, I think the seniors are gonna win this. They're too much pride.
The seniors have the momentum now.
Upperclassmen pride. They got a little edge here. The freshmen are fighting.
The freshmen are trying their best.
The seniors.
It's a senior win. Oh, no.
It's not there yet, but it's inevitable. There it is. And that is a true moment of pride right there.
But really, the freshmen, they put it all out on the floor there.
Now, you can't tell me that the Hornet Olympics, the Hornet relay race is going to top that. Never. It'll never top the tug of war.
I've been saying this for years. The tug of war needs to go on last.
Folks, that was, you saw, what is it, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Right there at the Hornet Olympics. And that is what makes this event special, right there.
We about saw an upset of the ages. Chris.
You got to give the freshmen a lot of credit. Second place. And honestly, it wasn't like they were just huge.
The only upset Olympic wise that would have been bigger than this would be if Ray Gun would have won the gold in the breakdancing.
Hey, I heard that she's the #1 ranked breakdancer in the world currently. So take that.
Well, she's number one in my heart.
She only had one qualifying event. That was the Oceania qualifiers that she finished first in. I don't. I'm just gonna leave that one alone, I think. Now, I actually considered dressing as an Australian Olympic breakdancer for Halloween, Taylor. Should I do it?
I think you should go for it.
I definitely got the moves. I know I got the moves.
Please get to your position that you're supposed to be getting your shirt down.
I've got the kangaroo down already, but I am currently working on the koala.
Well, one thing I know about Australia that you probably need to know for your Halloween costume, the toilet's flush backward there.
I appreciate that insight.
For the last event, it is Hornet Olympics. This is a timed event. Each row will be timed.
I gotta say, all those people that tuned in to our live stream but missed the tug of war. I mean, I feel sorry for you.
My heart is still beating heavily from that tug of war.
And it ended up being the seniors coming away with the victory, the junior girls.
Then someone will hand walk from the half court line into the next free throw line.
So I don't mean to interrupt the rules description here, but this needs to be said. I don't know if you heard this, but Mrs. Collins announced that the juniors and seniors are tied for first place in points right now.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. It will all come down to this. I like knowing where we stand before the last event. I like that. Thanks for the scoreboard check. And you got to say, it all comes back to that disqualification in the chug relay. If the juniors would have got a second place, they'd be up.
Which we knew that would happen, right?
That was the moment.
We knew when it happened.
Well, the seniors have backed it up with the performance in the tug of war. And so you have to make it count.
And once you pass that baseline, then your time stops.
I do think we're probably going to break the Hornet Olympic record for the lowest amount of total points scored.
By the winner?
By everybody.
You mean the most disqualifications?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There's been more disqualifications here since that you'd see in Bobby Cox's tenure at the Atlanta Braves.
I think we might have to go back to the 2014 debacle, though, Taylor. 2014 has something to say about that. And I also think that those mid-90s guys, famous for cheating in these events. So, although I think they used to get away with it, I do think now the judging is a lot more fair, which I think is a good change. We didn't always need to cheat to help the poor seniors win. If you're going to win, you need to earn it on the court.
Well, once again, these athletes, these Olympians, have taken an oath.
Folks, if you're just joining us, it is a tie game between the juniors and the seniors down to the last event, the iconic Hornet Relay. And when I said the tug of war was my favorite event, I wasn't trying to disparage this event. This is a great event. And the freshmen were up first, and that's always a shame because they've never done it and have no idea what to do. This is probably going to be a pretty bad time. They didn't even have a bear crawler. You know what? The freshmen, they've competed with honor today. They've played hard.
Ready? Okay. 3.
Here we go.
2, 1, go.
We got Ayla Hensey on the bat deal.
Now, the bat spin is something that you do get better at over time. I expect the seniors to be pretty good at the bat spin. She's not doing bad, though. I've seen much worse. Let's see if she can stay on her feet here.
DJ Smith's gonna be doing the the crab walk, right? I think that's what they call it.
A handstand, basically. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a crab walk. Excellent form on that. Oh, a little bit of a roll.
Good save.
All right, into
Good
the
save.
human
We
wheelbarrow.
got the wheelbarrow going on here.
And now
That
see,
Presley Sprague with the cartwheels.
she took a couple of steps up before she did her first cartwheel. That was clutch by Troyer.
Carson Osborne's going. Oh, I didn't even notice the shot.
Yeah, Troyer made his free throw, which was clutch. Now we have Osborne on the suicide. This last little bit of the suicide, this is where the money is made. Does he still have anything left in the tank? That's pretty quick.
We got Shooter Copeland with the bear crawl. He is not an experienced bear crawler, and you can tell.
Yeah, they may have lost a couple of seconds there. Great job on the three-legged race,
freshman
though.
finished off in 1 minute 22 seconds. That's 1 minute 22 seconds for the
I
freshman.
have seen times 10 and 20 seconds slower than that by freshmen in the past. In fact, some of the kids sitting in the gym right now didn't get anywhere near 122 their first time. So great job by the freshmen, I got to say. That's not going to win this thing, but that was a good time. And the key to this event is the free throw, Taylor. You got to make the first free throw attempt.
Carter off the floor.
JC Smith.
You got to make the first free throw attempt.
This looks like an all-girls team for the sophomores.
JC Smith, you're judging the batsman.
I like it. So the sophomores are going to go with a girl team and girl power. Let's do this thing.
Colton Terwilliger looks like to be the most masculine guy on the floor right now.
Oh, actually, Keegan Johnston is going to run the suicide.
Okay.
And Colton is going to do the walking on your hands. What do you call that? Hand walking? All right, and we're off.
Adley Spears doing a pretty good job with the bat spin right now.
Not bad. Now she's rotating the... I got to say, I think Ayla Hensey may have been slightly faster. All right, here we go. Terwilliger. Now that was impressive.
He did a good job.
Human wheelbarrow, cartwheels. Oh, that's good. Can you make the free throw, though? Oh, no.
Oof.
And I'm telling you, it's a lot of pressure right there. There it is. But could prove costly.
Keegan's going to save him some time here, I think.
I don't know. Keegan's fast, but Carson ran a good leg. And the juniors and seniors aren't going to have anybody slow on the suicide. Keywan Ramsey, I like to see him running the senior suicide. This is going to be tight. I think the sophomores are going to get him. 113.
Oh, yeah.
114.
In 1 minute and 16 seconds. 1 minute and 16 seconds.
Good effort by the sophomores. The one free throw miss is going to cost them a chance to win the championship of the Hornet Relay.
We got Trey Tanner shooting the free throw for the juniors.
So this is a bold strategy. Trey Tanner is a wrestler.
Yeah, they did not pick any of the basketball players to shoot the free throw.
Well,
that may come back to haunt them, especially in such a close situation.
That's on the basketball team, and it's a tie game right now. If Trey Tanner makes this free throw and the juniors win, he will be a legend. I gotta say,
yeah, Bryson Metter. You have Dylan Swaggerty. And they're not shooting the free throw.
You got
Zayden Allen.
Dylan's not at school right now, and that's really the problem. Zayden, I'd switch Trey Tanner and Zayden. They got Zayden Allen running the suicide. I'd switch that.
We got Bryson Metter on the bat toss. You don't want Trey doing this right now with his injury.
We'll see how it works out. Remember, the juniors and the seniors are tied.
I'm going to be honest. I think the girls are probably faster at the bat flip than we've seen Bryson doing right now.
Let's see how we do on the hand walk. It's a little slower. The sophomores definitely are leading over the juniors right now.
Which, I mean, if you're a junior, that's not a good sign.
No,
that is not a good sign.
All right, now here comes the free throw. Oh, it was clutch.
The bank's open,
Wow.
and you have Zayden.
Folks, that banked free throw by Trey Tanner may turn out to be the difference.
They're already at a minute, so I don't think so.
Yeah, but they don't have to beat the sophomores. They have to beat the seniors. The sophomores may win the Hornet relay. Here's the bear crawl. They're fast on the bear
go down
crawl.
To the wire.
114, 115, 116.
116.
It's a tie. 116.
I need every senior that's playing.
And folks, it's time for the seniors to show what senior medal looks like. It's all there in front of them.
Well, here's the thing, Chris. That clock does count tenths of a second. So we might not need a tiebreaker if it comes down to it.
Wow. So that could be very interesting.
15 seconds.
I felt like the clock was about to turn to 117 for the juniors.
I thought the sophomores are probably about 0.2 of a second faster than the juniors.
Now, to be fair, that's speculation here. All right, let's look at the senior lineup. Legends are made right here.
We got Bodie Carter shooting the free throw. That would be my choice, too. You got Caden Laderack on the bat.
No, is that Laderack? It is Laderack.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, Laderack's on the bear crawl.
Laderack's doing the bear crawl. I can't. Is that? I can't tell who that is. Not doing bad. Well, he kind of lost himself there a little.
He's a wrestler. We got. Oh! Is he gonna finish? There it is. Dove across the line.
No, we're going slow on this.
Is that Addie Osborne? Okay, here we go. Oh no!
No, Addie's not here. She's a softball.
Oh, Bodie's got to do it again. Bodie did it wrong.
Well,
we
we started too early on the suicide.
Mistake. Oh no!
Is that a disqualification?
All chaos is going on. That is gonna cost them.
Still starting early. We're missing. This is pure chaos.
Stop
We're
running.
missing free throws, guys. The juniors are gonna win Hornet Olympics.
Now we go. That was a mental error by the seniors. Bodie Carter made the free throw, but he shot it before the cartwheel. You can't do that.
The juniors are going to pull out Hornet Olympics. A litany of errors by the senior group here, which you don't expect with this much experience on the floor.
Here comes the bear crawl. The one good thing seniors have is there's still Winter Hornet Olympics left to go. They'll have one last chance at redemption.
And they're going to finish with 128. That's going to put them in last place for this event.
Good job, seniors.
Wow. And they're going to be kicking themselves for a while over that one.
And here's another thing that I'm going to add with the free throw.
Juniors and sophomores tied for first.
I would, if you have a really good girl shooter, I would put the girl shooter there.
There is an advantage to be using a girls' basketball on the free throw shoot.
Yeah.
Was the sophomores. And then the freshmen. And then seniors got second. And then juniors won.
Wow.
So juniors picking up the dub again.
Folks, that is
Juniors
gonna...
picking up the dub again. Did they say sophomores with the fourth place finish?
Yes. The freshmen did not get last. Third place for the freshmen. So, final standings. Juniors in first place, the champions of the Hornet Olympics. Seniors in second. Freshmen in third. And in last place, the sophomores. Folks, I got to tell you, it's been a thrill to bring this to you today. Thank you, Taylor Troyer, for joining me. What do you think, bud?
It's been an event of a lifetime. It really has been. They're going to talk about this Hornet Olympics for a long time. There's so much pageantry, so much drama, so much controversy. Everything you like to see in the Hornet Olympics, we saw here today.
No doubt about it. And I will not hear the end of this. It'll be it'll be weeks before we live down all of the controversy we unpacked today. So, folks, that's going to do it for us today.
Put it in my room. In my classroom.
And what's happening here? What are you guys trying to do?
Oh.
A winner's celebration right there. All right, folks, thanks for joining us today. That's all for today's live stream. I hope to catch you Friday night for some Hornet football action from Memorial Stadium, LP Williams Field. Now, let's see if I can end that.